Hi there, welcome to your Wellness Wednesday. You're here with Chelsea Marie from chelseamariecoaching.com. And today I want to have a conversation with you guys about our thoughts and our beliefs and how they create our reality and just overall our day-to-day life. Before I dive into the content, I just want to say thank you so much for being here. If you are new to the Wellness Wednesday Live, thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by. If you don't know what I do, I'm a board certified health coach, and I specialize in helping women who struggle with low energy, weight loss, and overwhelm because they have a hard time finding the balance between their personal and professional life. If you are a regular to the live, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate all your support, all your likes, your shares, your comments. It really just means the world to me. And just know that every single time I see your support and your hearts, I send you lots of love and gratitude. So today, let's dive in and have a conversation about our thoughts and our beliefs and how it's creating our day-to-day life. So I know you've heard this many times before, whether you were watching The Secret. Oh, hi Ted, hi George, thank you so much for joining. So I'm sure you've watched The Secret or you've come across some kind of guru or coach in the world that basically tells you, your thoughts and your belief system is going to manifest and attract the things that you want. Well, today I want to dive in a little bit deeper and explain the science behind it and how our body actually draws us towards those things and actually makes it happen. So we have what's called the reticular activating system within our brain, also known as the RAS. So this part of your brain basically filters out everything that you experience and that surrounds you on a day-to-day basis and only brings to you the things that you need to notice. So have you ever noticed before in the past that once you were either purchasing a new car, as an example, and you decided that you wanted a specific make and you wanted a specific model, and then once you decided that you wanted that make and that model, you started seeing that car everywhere you went, whether it was in a parking lot, whether you were driving down the highway, whether you were going for a walk, that one car, that one make and model, once you decided that's what you wanted, it literally appeared everywhere. And it wasn't because the town or the city that you're living in got a whole new batch of that make and model. That is your RAS working for you. Once you get clear about what it is you want, like crystal clear, your RAS is designed to literally bring to you the things that you want and need to notice. So that is essentially how we start attracting the right people and opportunities and events once we decide and get really crystal clear around what it is that we actually want. So that's kind of how you can tie in the whole law of attraction and manifestation is, once you decide, oh, I want this, next thing you know, it actually pops up in your life. Well, that really ties into your RAS. Okay, sounds good, Ted. Definitely catch the replay later on when you have a chance. So the other part that ties into your reticular activating system, and this is how your beliefs and your thoughts really come into play, is your RAS is actually filtering everything on a day-to-day basis based on a set of parameters that you design and that you build for it, which are actually based on your belief system and just the beliefs that you have overall. So as an example, let's say you grew up in a household where your mom and your dad got divorced and maybe one of your parents took off, left you feeling abandoned, and then your other parent left you feeling unloved because they were going through a whole bunch of stress. And then throughout your childhood, you really created the belief that, deep loving connections lead to heartbreak, abandonment, and just feeling not enough. And then as you got older, even though deep down you really want a really deep, meaningful connection with someone, you actually have the belief attached to relationships that no matter how great someone is, it's always going to end up leading to feeling abandoned, not enough, and heartbroken. So this is actually how your belief system ties in to your reticular activating system. Because as I mentioned, we are surrounded by so much on a day-to-day basis. It's impossible to absorb all the information. We would literally just be bombarded. So that's why your brain only really triggers and notices what it is that you need to know. So whatever beliefs you have creates your parameters that you will filter and notice things in. So that is really how those two tie in together. And one thing to also keep in mind is that your reticular activating system, it's actually always looking for information to validate your beliefs. So like I said, if you have, for instance, the belief that, your work that you do in the world isn't good enough, that you won't make money, that you won't be able to make more money, your belief system, your reticular activating system is going to keep drawing evidence to you just to prove to you that your belief is real. So at the end of the day, the RAS in your brain is really going to just look for information to show you what it is that you want to see. So if you are in a place in your life where you feel like you want more, if you know that you're craving more, take a look at all the areas in your life, your work, your finances, your relationships, your diet, your home environment. Grab a pen and piece of paper and a really nice tea to help keep you grounded, and literally just sit down and write out every single area in your life and really ask yourself, what area in my life, or what areas in my life am I creating limitations? And then once you've concluded that you have created a limiting, area and a spot that you want more growth in, ask yourself, what is my belief behind that? Also ask yourself, how do I want to grow in that area? So, as an example, if you decide that you want a career that you love and you want to make an income that you also love that supports the lifestyle that you want for yourself, and ask yourself, how do you want to grow in this area? Like, what does that look like? And then ask yourself, well, what is my belief behind that? Like, why have I not already achieved that? Is it because it's too much work? Is it because you don't actually feel that it's possible, that it's not actually going to happen? Well, as you ask yourself these questions around these limiting areas, you will start to realize more and more and more what belief systems you've attracted to each one of those areas. And then once you understand your belief, once you're consciously aware of it, that is how you can start breaking down that belief and restructuring it to work for you instead of against you, and consistently pulling you away from the things that you actually want. So the next thing you'll want to do is, once you've gained clarity around what it is that you want and what your beliefs are, you're going to also want to create a compelling vision, something that really keeps drawing you in, because at the end of the day, willpower will only really bring you so far. Having a compelling vision that attaches to why you want it and how it's going to change your world is really going to keep acting as your pull factor and pulling you in closer and closer and closer, and allowing you to achieve more in that area. So that is really what I wanted to touch base on for today. I've had a lot of people reaching out to me lately since my past couple videos, just telling me, just really expressing how they want to create more in their life, but they're really not sure how. So I thought, as a way to address all those questions, I would talk about it in today's topic, because at the end of the day, that's really what it comes down to, is, for one, getting clear about what it is you want. Because like I said, once you get clear about what it is you want, your reticular activating system is designed to work for you. It's designed to attract all those people, those events, those opportunities to you. But if you find that even though you are very crystal clear about what it is you want, you need to dive even deeper and ask yourself, what beliefs do you actually have attached to that? Because for your reticular activating system to really effectively work for you, you need to make sure that all the information that is being filtered in is attached to a belief that will actually serve you. That is why you're always that's why you hear people, who are talking about manifesting and achieving all the things that they want, is because they're in a mindset where they believe, for one, that life is amazing. They believe that life is filled with abundance. They believe that life is rich, that life is filled with so much beauty. Once, if you do create this mindset, you will find that you actually keep attracting more and more things that just prove to you that life is all of those ways. So if you are at a place where you want to create more change, if you want to create this shift and you're having a hard time, I highly recommend you to click the link above that I will post after this video. This will lead you to my 21-day life detox solution. And that's exactly what we uncover in week 1. Week 1 is all about tapping into your subconscious. I am going to teach you how to do that so you can really understand what it is you want, what belief systems are holding you back, and how to actually rewire your mindset to change your belief system so you can change new parameters that will filter in things that will actually bring you closer to what you want. So as a fun little game, just to kind of play with the universe and to show you how powerful your brain really is, I want you to set the intention that today you want to come across, you want to experience a very heart-filled message. So this could be from someone, a stranger, it could be from a family member, it could be from a friend, it could be through a text message. Just put the intention out there that you want to experience a heartfelt message. If you want to get even more creative, put out there that you want to experience some form of synchronicity. So this could be through, seeing something like 111 on your stove, or this could be, going to the till and checking out and seeing that your bill comes to $5.55, something that would just, not normally happen. Another one of my great examples that I love experiencing is, think of someone and decide that, you will get a text message from them or that you will run into them. Just tell the universe and tell your reticular activating system that, you want to be proven, you want to be shown that there is magic in the world and that you want to be aligned with synchronicity. Another one that I really love is money. And this can show up in something so silly as just like walking down the street and finding like a $10 bill. Or this could be, I don't know, so all of a sudden someone decides that they want to give you a gift and it has a lot of value towards something that you were initially going to purchase. So have fun. Another one that I love doing is think of a feather. This is really rare, it's really random, but it's funny how every time I put the intention out there, it comes back. So, think of a feather, whether it's whether you read about it, whether you see it on a book, or whether you actually go for a walk and you see a feather. This just proves to you that when you set the intention and when you put something out there, not only will the universe bring it to you, but your reticular activating system will actually also bring it to you. So it's just a kind of fun way to have fun, test the universe, and really see how powerful your brain is and how it's actually always working for you. So anyways, that is it for today. I'm going to hop on over to the Heart Core Living Group, where I am going to pull a card for the week to help you gain clarity in whatever transition it is that you are going through. So I'm going to hop on over there. In the meantime, check out the link above to the 21-day life detox solution. It starts September 24th, so you have the next couple of weeks to sign up and to save your spot. There are limiting amounts of spots available. I really like to make sure that every single time I launch this program, I can really give all the attention that my new signups require when they're making their transitions. Another side note is when you sign up for this launch, for the September 24th launch, you actually receive a free doTERRA essential oils kit. So I use essential oils and I will definitely educate you on how you can use them to support your nervous system, how to support you in gaining more clarity, gaining more energy, in detoxifying your body, but also your entire home environment. Another side bonus with the 21-day life detox solution is that each week you get to experience a very powerful hypnotherapy session with Andrea Kelly. She's a clinical hypnotherapist. These are recorded sessions that each week is designed to help you to dive even deeper into your subconscious mind, designed to help you in letting go and in upgrading your mindset and your lifestyle. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. You can contact me either on Facebook through private messages, or you can email me at chelseamariecoaching@gmail.com. Anyways, thank you so much, guys, for popping on the live. If you have any questions, once again, please feel free to post them down below. I will always get back to you as soon as I can. Anyways, have a great week. Bye.